Hello, 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 my good people. This is your narrator, Mr. Freeman, in the house, and today we'll be talking about the top 10 richest men in South Africa. But before we dive into our content, let's hear our main man, Mr. Mark Twain, with a little quote saying, "The lack of money is the root of all evil." I don't know how many people disagree or agree with this statement, but I totally agree, 100% sure that money is the root of all evil, but the lack of money is the root of all evil. Like, how many people don't have money and have done bad shit? Like, wow, there's so many that I can't even count. Like, there's so many. But let's not dwell too much on that statement. All we're saying is that the lack of money is the root of all evil. That's up to you. You take it or not, but we take it. Thank you. Now, number one, we got Mr. Johan Rupert. He is the richest person in South Africa with a net worth of 9.11 billion fucking US fucking dollars. Don't mind my language, like that's how I talk, but I'm sorry. So now, Mr. Johan Rupert is the richest person in South Africa and the second richest in the continent. According to 2022 estimates, he has a total of 9.4 billion USD. Mm, 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 mm. This man is totally rich. But let's not dwell too much on him because, we don't want to be giving him out too much. But we're just here to state that he is number one and we respect that. Mr. Joe Andrew Pett, keep on doing what you do and I like that smell. The ladies love it. To our second main man, Mr. Nicholas F. Oppenheimer, is a South African billionaire businessman. He was the former chairman of the BS Diamond Mining Company and its subsidiary. And he is currently with a net worth of 8.7 billion and ranks as the second richest person in South Africa. And he is the grandson of Ernest Oppenheimer, the founder of Anglo American. So you can see, like, yeah, this man. Let's not say he was born lucky or what, but you know, God provides, and He gave him a little effort, and He took it higher. And look where he is now. He is currently the second most richest person in South Africa. But I would say he looks damn good. He just has to take off that beard. Like, the ladies will still love him. He will be loved. But let me not dwell on him too much. We go to our third main man, Mr. Christopher Wise. Christopher Wise is a South African businessman and a billionaire whose source of wealth is consumer retail. To tell you the truth, he is very, very old. Like, look at them wrinkles, man. Look at them wrinkles. He looks like he's coming from another type of planet, but let's leave that aside. His net worth stands at $5.4 billion right now, making him the richest man or the most richest fat person or fat richest man in South Africa. So our main man here has built up his money through retail and he has heavily invested in 7 companies listed on the stock exchange market, making him a major shareholder in all of them. Maybe that's how he makes money, but he is number 3. So now let's jump on fourth richest person, and he's black, people. Look at that smile, like that. Mr. Patrice Topani Motsepe. I support this man because he comes straight from my province, Limpopo. But let me leave that. So Mr. Patrice Topani Motsepe is the founder and executive chairman of African Rainbow Minerals, and at 3.6 billion USD, he is the 4th richest person in South Africa currently. Wow. Let's be proud, people. Let's be proud. There's not a lot of there's not a lot of black billionaires in our country. So he's representing. He is really representing. So we don't have a lot to say, but he is number 4. Now, number 5, Mr. Koos Baker. He is a South African billionaire and a businessman who is renowned for his vast background in education. So, I don't have a lot, but all I can tell you is Koos Baker is renowned for not just being an adroit businessman, but for his vast educational background. He is standing at 2.3 billion USD currently. And that is another number that you should be scared of, because who has 2.3 billion in their pockets right now except Mr. Koos Baker? So you gotta get it in mind. Okay, now moving on, good people, we got Michel Leroux. Michelle. Oh man, don't mind my pronunciation, but damn, bro, you need to go see the dentist. Like, damn, for real, man. Like, these rich people, like, they're so rich, but they can't even fix themselves. They like, man, look at that thing. But let's leave that aside. He is a South African businessman known for founding Capitec Bank in 2011. So, Mr. Mikael started his business career at Boland Bank in Cape Town. He then held a position as a managing director of Distellers Corporation from 1979 to 1993 and from 1995 to 1998. But let me not tell you a lot about his history, because that will be something very, very wrong if he ever finds this video. But all we can say, he is our number 5 top richest person. Oh damn, I got that wrong. Now he's number 6. Excuse me. And he has a staggering amount of 2 billion US dollars. Like, damn, at 75 years old. But he is rich. Respect. Now let's move on to number 7. Mr. Stephen Said. Is that said or shed? I don't know, but to me, it's said. So Mr. Stephen Said is the Chief Executive Officer of Aspen Pharmacare Holdings. But I would say, yeah, he looks like a pharmacist. So here we got him at 1.4 billion fucking US dollars. And he is number 7 as the richest man in South Africa. Going to number 8, Mr. Alan Gray. Damn, this guy looks like that guy from, what's that movie again? Back to the Future or From the Future or something. But if you know that movie, he looks like that old man. Just look at that guy. He could actually take it correct. He is the one. But enough about that. He is an African billionaire businessman and philanthropist. Ha! Man, we got businessmen who are philanthropists. I told you, don't mind my pronunciation. I'm fucked up in the mouth. So now, here, our businessman, he founded a Cape Town-based investment management firm, Allen Gray Limited, in 1973. He founded Orbis Investment Management and Asset Manager in 1989. His wealth stems from the money he has made through investment management companies, and at the time of his death, he had an estimated 1.4 billion net worth. And we still say and still put him on our billboard saying he is one of the richest men to ever live or who has lived in our country. Now moving on to last. Ooh, let's just say we say we'll be strictly men, but damn, this men and women, they're together. And in the name women, there's men. So what can we say? We took both of them. So now we're looking at Mr. Ivan and Lynette Salzman, a billionaire couple that owned a pharmaceutical company called Discare. But then, so let's just say this. Let me just tell you the full story about these two people. Looks like Jenny was born in 1946 at South Africa, and He holds a bachelor's degree from Stellenbosch University, where he studied accounting. Then we got our main here, Mr. Mutin, who was at 22, started his career as a clerk at PwC. He became a chartered accountant in 1973, and in 1995 he was fired, and from there he founded his own group or company. So from there he managed to build up his net worth and goes up to 1 billion and 1.1 billion dollars, which is a very large amount. So all we can say is, damn, these people are very rich and we respect their craft and their art. And apologies for the way I present my video. This is a first time video, and I would say this. I try to be a good narrator, and I hope you enjoyed the content. So, my good people, this is me saying out and enjoy your day. Thank you. You are truly loved. Enjoy. Danko!